everybody. Welcome to October 19th. It's Saturday today. I decided to do a walk out to the public library in the CBD because it's a beautiful day today. The warmest it's been so far this year, 17 degrees, sunny, not too windy, very beautiful Wellingtonian day. So I went for a walk, 20 minutes to get to the library. And when I got there was a performance. So the Jazz Fest has started and there was a free performance from a harpist at my local library. That was so random. I've never actually seen that instrument played in front of me. It's actually huge, and just the art of knowing how to play all of those strings on the instrument was really interesting to watch and completely unplanned. I walked there and caught about half of her performance, and it was really special. I got some more books. I dropped off books that I've already read. It was just an unplanned, beautiful little adventure today, but I wanted to talk a little bit about what I saw and enjoy the rest of my Saturday here in Wellington. And I blink and it's October 26th, and I feel like I neglected the vlog this month again. So I just wanted to pop in and do a couple little random updates. It is Labor Day long weekend, which doesn't really matter to me because I'm not working. So always is a long weekend for me. It's a weekend every day. It is raining and it is a little bit windy and overcast today. Just a really nice day to stay in and actually just read, which I've been doing lots of. I can finish a 250 page to 350 page book in a day. If it's not a 1,000-pager, which takes me about a week, I can finish these little books like, I don't know, they're just like an appetizer. I wanted to give an update on the air fryer because I've had it now for a little over 1 month and I really enjoy it. I just made some homemade fries today with my brunch. Just like I've said in multiple Invisalign updates, I only have 2 meals a day. So my brunch today, I had eggs and I made homemade hash browns, and having an air fryer makes it so incredibly easy to just throw in a raw potato, season it myself, add a little bit of oil, throw it in the air fryer, and voila. Like 15 minutes later, I've got beautiful home-cooked potatoes. Sorry for the siren, but there is a ambulance or what? Fire truck racing by. We just roll with it, right? We just roll with it. That's the joys of living in the CBD. I'm wearing my editing glasses because I'm editing. I've actually gotten ahead of the curve and I'm ahead in my vlogs. And I also wanted to do a quick update on my Invisalign. This is week 19, tray 18. At this point, my teeth are straight, okay? Like, this is crazy. We all love that comparison. I really like the comparison to week 1 that I do in these videos. Yeah, and I'm coming at you fresh-faced, little acne marks and everything. I definitely have been breaking out a little bit. So one thing that I really have been proud of myself on is just using what I have, because I had a surplus of skincare and hair care. Every little thing I felt like I was just over-consuming. Overconsumption is such a huge issue in today's world, and I was a total offender. I really was over-consuming to the point where I was unhappy with how much stuff I had in my house, and it was just cluttered, and I just wasn't using what I had, and I kept purchasing more. So I was literally drowning in products. And so for the last 6 months, I want to say, I've been focusing, like seriously focusing in on using what I have. I have not been buying things unless I actually run out and I need to replace it. But if I run out of something and I have something else that I already own that could be used in place of what I ran out of, I don't go buy more of what I ran out of. I'll go use the next product because I don't want to be wasteful. These things were actually getting to the expiry dates before I've even had a chance to use them, so then I couldn't even use them. I was having to throw them out, which is so incredibly wasteful, not only of the product, but of my money, because a lot of these things that were being wasted were expensive skincare products that, you know, once you open them, they have a shelf life, and if you don't use them within that shelf life, which you can check on the back of the products, you're not supposed to use them anymore because it's not going to give you the effect that it can promise to deliver while it's still fresh. So I've really been concentrating on that, and one of the things is skincare, and I've been trying to pinpoint what exactly is actually working for my skin and what isn't working for my skin. And I just honestly, once I finish all these products that I've stockpiled, I just honestly want to simplify my skincare to the point where it is affordable. No more of this like $80 moisturizers. Why? It's a moisturizer. Why does it have to cost $80? You know, I want to just get affordable skincare that's simple, clean, and good for my skin type, which is sensitive / oily and acne prone. Some of the products products that I had been buying are just not good for my skin type, and I was just buying them because they were popular on TikTok or whatever. And I realized that that's just not healthy and it's not normal to overconsume like that. So let me show you how much progress I've made, and then I'll show you a little bit of what I still have to work on finishing up. Okay, so the first thing I worked on using up is my little house products. So I used to have 3 candles, and I think I did a candle haul when I got this amethyst one. Well, look, I've almost finished this candle now, and I used up all the other candles. So what I do now is I burn a candle while I'm reading a book, which I do a lot of the time. And before I knew it, the candles were gone. And now this isn't as cluttered. I've actually used what I've bought, and it makes me feel good. Same thing for these diffusers. You can see I've actually put in a lot of work to try finish this. I keep turning these reeds upside down because I want to finish this up, because I've got another one that I bought when I bought this candle set that I need to use. And quick side note, these books are the ones I've finished recently. This is the one I finished in 5 hours, literally. It's the sequel to It Ends With Us. Such a good little book. Like, honestly, it's such a treat. And then this one was a little bit more heavy, kind of a little infuriating. The characters were a little annoying, but I still liked it. Sorry for the noise. I am running a cycle of clothing, so you're gonna hear the washing machine. Well, actually it's the dryer. But welcome to the literal container from hell. It has all of this stuff. So this is like hair care, and this was full of skincare. Now I have to give credit where credit is due. This used to be so full of skincare, it was overflowing out the sides. And now look, I could actually shut this if I wanted to. I used to have sheet masks. Now I've only got 1 left. I used to have so many of these sample products. I'm working my way through them. And I used to have so much products in here that I would just never use them. Like this I got in Sri Lanka. Finally, this is one of the only products left. I don't know what I had a thing for cleansers for, but I have this, which is a cleanser. I bought this, which is a cleanser. I have this, which is a cleanser from Tatcha. I have this, which is a cleansing oil. I have this, which is also a sample size of a cleanser. Like, how many cleansing products does one person actually need? Don't get me started on the cleansers I have in my shower. That's a cleanser. There's another cleanser behind there. Like, who needs that many cleansers? I have no idea. And like, I tried this one. I don't even really like it. These toner pads I got from Korea. They're from Olive Young. I ordered it online. I actually make a point of using these now because I never used to do that, but now I do. This came with 60 pads. I think I've done a really good job. I think I've used more than half now, but I actually have refills for these. So even when I finish this, I still have more left to use. This is what I'm talking about though. Who needs this many Q-tips? Why did I buy these Q-tips from Daiso when I already had these Q-tips from Swisspers, which are like shaped for makeup removal and stuff? So now I have this excess of Q-tips. So it's just that kind of mindless overconsumption was just getting me down because I was just collecting so much stuff. I haven't bought any cleaning products because I have all of these cleaning products I need to use. Now, mind you, I do use them. I used to overconsume sunscreens. Now, finally, I've pared it down to where I only have a couple. And the thing about sunscreens is this is the product that does expire. So you only have a certain amount of time to use them. Like this one's only good till 2026. For some reason, I had gone out and purchased another sunscreen. This one also is only good for a certain amount of time. I have to be fair to myself though, and I am regularly using this, but the thing that I'm not regularly using are these hair care products. Like this dry shampoo I've had for well over a year. This I've had for almost 2 years now. A leave-in conditioner, I've been trying to use it, but oh my gosh, it's just like the product that never ends. This is some kind of hair treatment oil. There's this sample hair treatment that I got. I don't even know where I got this overnight thing. I actually don't even think I'm gonna use this. I don't even know what to do. I've got a little bit left of mouthwash, so that's fair. But it's just these little things. Like I bought this soap in Sri Lanka, right? I haven't even used it. I was in Sri Lanka in January. It's now almost November. Why do I have this still? So it's just so easy to see clutter build up. But then don't even get me started on the hair care products because now look, I've got all this hair care product stuff in here. I've had this conditioner for just as long as those other ones. It came in a kit. This hair mask is so old, it's, I don't even know, like maybe about a year. I have a brand new shampoo that I haven't even opened yet. Why did I buy more shampoo when I already was using this shampoo and there's still a little bit in there still. And I've had this for a year and a half. I don't use much shampoo, so there was no reason for me to buy another one when I wasn't even finished using this one. And I'll just show you that I still have more cleansers. What's my obsession with cleansing? There's a cleanser. This is a cleanser. Now I'm really proud of this because as you can see, I'm literally at the bottom. We're almost done with the overconsumption there. This, don't even get me started. This is like 3 years old. I recently realized that these harsh exfoliating scrubs that have actual seeds and stuff in them, it's too harsh for my delicate, sensitive skin. So I started using this on my body instead of my face. I think that's a really good substitute. So repurposing products that I don't really like for my face is some of the best things you can do to try to use them up. So here's a good case of repurposing a product. I tried this moisturizer. I don't really like it. My skin doesn't agree with how fragranced it is. There's not too much left, so instead of throwing it out, I'm just gonna use it as body lotion instead of facial moisturizer. That will make sure that I use up the product instead of just throwing it out. Now this is kind of embarrassing. It's just got so much stuff in there. Like I have more hair care stuff. I've had this for over a year. This, I'm almost through with it. It was so expensive that I'm stubborn and I am gonna use this up. I think I'm about here now in almost finishing this. This is another dry shampoo that I very rarely use. This, I think I've only used it once. What a waste. And then all of these products, they're so hard to use up. I just realized that over consuming skincare that you don't even know you like, it makes it harder to use it because you actually don't even really like it. So I've been making progress on trying to use what I have purchased. A lot of this stuff is from Korea. This is a Korean skincare product. And you know, I just didn't even really know what I was buying when I was buying it. I was just buying it because I was seeing it online and people were saying that it was good. I wasn't really thinking about what it would be for my skin. I was getting it because it was trendy and that people were saying that it worked for them. Also, like these body sprays, these are so annoying because I use them, but they always look like I've never used any product at all. What the heck, man? Like I've had this for so long. I use it all the time. Look it's like I've barely touched it. I've got so much left and this is only 207 milliliters. How do people actually use up body mists? Because it seems like they're just never ending. I've finally narrowed it down to only having one foundation. Has anybody actually finished a foundation? Because I certainly haven't ever finished one. This one's actually supposedly expired because it says here you're only supposed to have this one for 12 months. I've definitely had it longer than 12 months, but I'm still using it because this was like $100 foundation. It still works. It just looks overwhelming when you see this every day and you're like, I'm not making any progress, but actually I think I am. It's just very, very slow progress. Okay, then in addition to that, I have this little set of drawers and I've got extra skincare products that don't fit in the bathroom. So these are another 30 calming water pads. I had bought a cushion foundation from Korea as well. Got an extra refill for free in my order. So now I have an extra one. So I've got another full moisturizer here. This is another Korean skincare product, Dr. G. Then I've got this random extra bar of soap. Again, why am I holding on to soap like that? This actually smells good. But then this one is all my surplus items as well. So we've got more razor blade refills. This is a body sunscreen. I've got extra deodorant. I got another one of those sunscreens from Korea. Extra toothpaste, bug spray, little travel laundry packets. This is more skincare here. This is a whole full-size bottle of toner, which is more skincare. And it doesn't stop there. I've got like a whole stockpile of floss. Who needs this many floss? Seriously, who needs this many floss? I've got a stockpile of extra cotton products, so like cotton pads, and then I have lots of these cotton balls because I do my nails, and then I have a little basket here that has all of my nail polish. Yeah, but I actually do use these nail polishes, so I don't feel as bad having a nail polish collection because I do use them. So I kind of feel like I just really exposed myself there, but it's true. I really need to get a hold on all my overconsumption, try to make a really noticeable dent in using what I already have. I think I've put in a lot of discipline into not shopping for skincare and other things that I just don't need any more of until I use up what I already have. I have a family member who was a hoarder, and it's already shown me through learning through their lessons what I don't want for myself. And I really think that's an underrated way to Look at the people in your life who can teach you lessons from what they went through, but it doesn't have to be your lesson. You could learn by association. So you don't want to be like them. You know what it can do to them. You know the impact that hoarding has. And I don't want to be like that. I have tendencies to want to stockpile. I don't know why. Usually it's not because I'm just buying for the sake of buying, but I think that I'm getting a sale or something's on a good special and I'll buy it then when I haven't even finished using what I already have. I used to think that it was normal to be like that, but talking to other people, it's not really normal. People will only go shopping once they finish their product, not just to have stockpiles of it waiting in the backups to be used. I hope that that was helpful to you. Maybe it's inspired you to stop over consuming as well and to not fall for the trendy things you see on TikTok, like the next best skincare or the next best thing that you just absolutely have to go stop everything now and run out and go buy. That has definitely been a learning for me this year, is to not get sucked into that and just to stay true to what works for you specifically. You don't need to try a brand new skincare product if you already have one that already works. The month of October just slipped through my fingers before I even had a chance to say, oh gosh, is it almost time for November? November's exciting though, because that's my birthday month and Mosh is coming in only 4 weeks time to visit me. So November, I'm really looking forward to welcoming it in. October's been really good to me. I can't complain. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye! Well, I just made it home from Diwali fireworks because I missed out on all of the events that they were having today at the TSB Arena. But I wanted to catch the fireworks. They were on even though it was windy and it was beautiful. And that is Diwali 2024. I actually went to the events last year and I participated and had some food and good chats and stuff. But this year, I just wanted to see the fireworks. And that wraps up this Sunday. Fun day. It was a little bit of a weird day today. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that little peek of the fireworks and I'll see you in another update. Bye!